all the way from Montreal, man. You guys know the show. It's the Boneyard, man. And tonight, special guest, man. And once again, Last Dance Amongst Wolves. I normally don't introduce you guys, but go ahead, go around the table. Let's hear who everybody is.
Microphone. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Sorry, it's a little
like
bit Mongol. All right.
All right, you ready? Tell us who you guys are, man. Go around the circle, baby. Yep. I figured that was going to come out soon enough. Well, let's go right below me, man. I know you can hear me. They're all fucking...
Do you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, introduce yourself, brother. Fucking tell us who you are and what you do, bud. We'll start with you right below me, man. Fuck them for a minute. let them get their shit together.
Yeah. My name is Gabriel, and I recently joined the band Last Dance Among Wolves. I've been in several bands before, and I never found that kind of energy and motivation that I found with those guys.
He's backstage.
Yeah, so I was doing a show, and they were searching for a second vocal, and they asked me if I wanted to join their project, and I listened to it, and I really enjoyed it. So here I am, and I decided to go in the project.
Guys,
now I have much more time behind me.
Yeah, no, that's when I was talking to them earlier, like months ago or whatever, before you joined, they were like, "We need that extra piece, right?" And I remember the first time I met these guys, I drove all the way there, and I met you in the parking lot. And I'm like, "Boneyard!" You looked at me like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" I just wandered in the house like I owned the place, like, "Hey!" All the people I had with me, but introduce yourself, brother, and then we'll go around and finish off the circle, and then we'll get right into business.
Yeah, that's perfect. You want me to introduce myself?
No, you already did, so we're going to next over.
There's someone backstage that want to join the conversation. Kevin?
Oh, I got him, yeah. Here we go, baby. Bam.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, welcome. He was calling me.
Man.
This is a first, though. It's very rare I get the whole band on, so sorry for making you wait backstage, Kevin. Man, I didn't know everyone would be here today. So
there's only our bassist that will not be there today.
Yeah. But since you're in, Kevin, introduce yourself, man. Let us know what you do with the band, man, and then we'll fucking roll on.
All right, my name is Kevin Disneer. That's not my real name, of course. I've joined Last Dance Among Wolves at the end of July, August last year. Basically, their guitarist was injured at the wrist, and they took me as a replacement, and one thing led to another, and I became permanent. Because Brut and our bassists are my old high school friends, so it was a natural fit, and everyone in the band I've really bonded really quickly, and we became basically a big family. So it was a natural fit to make a project together.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Like, go ahead.
Oh, that's pretty much it.
That's it. I hear you. When I first met Dave, I was like, invited me to the home. We come up. We covered a bunch of. They just won the Montreal Heavy Off on the internet or whatever, and instantly, man, I was like, "This guy's my brother. You're welcome to my house. I'm coming to your house as much as I can." You know. Every time I get a show together where I'm allowed my type of music, like you guys, that heavy, you guys are on the list. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So let's dive right into it. You guys are heading to Europe.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to Europe this year, probably in the fall. So yeah, we can't wait to travel the world with our product and show it to the most people possible.
No, so when you're
maybe in
go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, for Europe, we're preparing maybe and the States on your.
Yeah.
Oh,
This time we have passport.
Oh.
yeah, that's so good, man. Because last year I was so sad. I had so many bands, and really only the one made it. You know what I mean? With the Dead Man's Prophecy, because of passport issues and records. It's like I know the rock and roll world's crazy, man, but I didn't realize like everyone was like me. And it's hard to get across the border and shit. You know, like it's like But this year's fantastic. We have you guys on the lineup in October. We've got Phantom High coming in, as far as I know. And then once again, our host, Thy Enemy and Kingdom of Nightmare will be there. So you guys are actually where Dave stayed last year with us. I'm going to get that just for you guys and your band. And then Phantom High and us will stay in another hotel just down the road. And that way I was told it sleeps 20, eh? Poor Dave had to sleep on this tiny little fucking chair, man. I felt so bad, brother.
Legs on the top of the chair and my floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
woke up. I shed a tear for you, man. I can't believe you like slept for at least even an hour on that chair, but like so this year. Dave gets first pick on the big beds, and you guys, the rest of you, fight your way through it. You know.
Hey Yann, t'es sûr que t'es capable de monter votre son micro?
So we have October. You guys are heading to Europe. We have a show coming up in Hamilton where we're got you guys coming. I almost said too much last night, but we're waiting. We should have confirmation by the end of the weekend, man. And then that will be May 27th. So, as I said, you guys are going to come on down. It's a big skate competition, 2-day thing. So, if you guys want to come Friday, that's up to you. But you guys will be on the stage on Saturday for us. So.
Yeah, probably. We've looked at some photos of the event, and it looks really amazing. That's our kind of place to play.
Yeah.
Seriously, it just looked like a big pack, like we love. It's just a nice event, and we're really glad to be a part of it.
Hello.
Oh no! When we come up with the idea with, I was like 100%. You guys have to play this time, right? So
we're gonna put the fucking fire in the place, man.
Oh, it's gonna be sick, and I like to. I know we went through 3 different venues now because everyone shut us down. The town either came in or so. I can't believe I've been able to hold the same date for you guys, like just to make it fucking. I know how far you're traveling to do this show for us, right? So greatly appreciated, man.
Yeah, it's really a pleasure for us. We're willing to go wherever we have to. If people want to party with us, it's just like a little teenager dream to just play music and hang out with a bunch of people, a bunch of passionate people like us.
Yeah.
So it's just amazing every time. Even if we
begin
play
to play
in front
music.
of 15 people, we really, really enjoy it.
In music with Kevin, and when you be a teenager, there's a fuck everywhere in the world.
He wants one of those passports, eh? The world passport, right?
It's much better, man.
Yeah, me and Brett, we basically have played music together for almost 20 years now. it's always been on and off. Not we've been in a band together before, but it was never like this one. Like we're gonna we're gonna break everything and kick some doors to get where we want to. But
Yeah.
we've always
William.
been together. What?
Oh, William there just made a amazing comment for you guys. I'm trying to pull it up. I'm on my phone. I'm at work. I told the boss, like, I gotta take from fucking 2 to 5 off. I got shit to do, right? So he's like, yeah, it's set up in my living room. Then we can go back to work when you're done, right? Fucking slave driver. But
100%.
I'm actually working for, I'm building the tour bus for him and his band right now. So we're doing all the flooring. We've done all the trim. We're doing all the final touches now, right? And then,
Right.
2 men, 2 microphones, 0 working.
right? 2 men and a microphone. That sounds like something I seen on the black web, bud.
It sounds like 2 men, 1 man, 1 jar.
Yeah. I'm not even Googling that. There's no way the government's going to see that on my Google list, right?
Yeah.
So let's go in the new members. You guys, like you said, you guys have been playing 20 years back and forth. You guys have all known. And then we have the newer member here. Like you said, you instantly come on to like the energy. Like go a little more in depth with that, because I know this guy's energy and how they roll. I've partied with them, and
Yeah.
fill us in on how that went down, bud.
Yeah, but the first guy of the band that I met is Jan, and then he introduced me to Kev. I was at my show, and I was playing for a Halloween party show, and then he show up dressed like this, like he always do.
Yeah.
I
Like
almost
this
started
fucking
to
weird
laugh on
whisper.
stage. It was so funny, and he bring that kind of funny vibe and cool vibe, and he's always trying to include everyone. So he's really inclusive. He's got great value, and he's connecting with people. So this is what makes his signature, and it just matches my values. So I decided to join the band for mainly those reasons, and then I listened more carefully to the lyrics that Jonathan is writing, and
Yeah.
I felt like target by the subject that they are talking about. And for me, it's really important to do meaningful songs, but you can also do some stupid songs that will be funny and you have to go party, and but just to create an identity, and like people can relate to your music. I think this is what it is important for me. Yeah.
It's
No,
really hard to concentrate with those stupid faces of with his headphones and his microphone.
right on the screen, ready to go. Fucking all inquisitive.
He's just ready to 619 everyone in the room.
Now, you guys also have some new stuff coming out very soon that we should kind of know about. No, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I may,
Oh.
we've got some great stuff in studio right now. That includes Gabriel. Their vocals are so complementary. Joe's vocal and Gabriel's vocals, they are completely different, yet they can join together. They can be mixed together to bring this kind of rage and clarity. It's really amazing. Seriously, it's been a perfect match. We've already had 2 singers in the band before. That wasn't that perfect a match, and we really feel with Gab already with what he did in studio yet. It can bring something really special and really signature-esque to the band, and that's what we're looking for. Along with a perfect match with the human behind
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Well, you're going on road. You gotta you can't have to be pretty good tight people.
Yeah.
Fucking go to, like say Europe and spend 2 weeks. Even 2 weeks is a long time to spend with somebody in a hotel room or on a fucking bus or a cab or however
They
you
say,
travel.
if you can vacation with someone, if you can go to vacation with someone, that's where you know if you are good to be together. But because you can stab someone in the neck right up front. Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, I gotta get back.
Hey,
No,
this
right below me.
man, what the fuck?
How Dave and I go way back, man. I forget when we first met, or I guess I reached out to you, fucking, with Dead Man's Prophecy originally, and then I found out about the Last Dance Among Ghosts project, man, and I was like, this is insane. But the first time I walked in the driveway, right below me here, he's in the driveway, no shirt on, jean shorts. I just come running up like a retard off the street. Fucking the boneyard. And he walked me. I thought for sure you were like push on my chest and be like, "No, dude, you're not allowed in this party."
Yeah. Yeah.
I ended up seeing the whole weekend. That was
cooking
crazy.
on the bar and drink some beer all the week. Beautiful weekend. I don't remember. Beautiful weekend.
I know. 2 times in my life I've been hungover with you, Dave. Fucking like, I said that to you in October. I looked right at you the next morning and I was like, twice I've been hungover in my life, and both times I seen you when I woke up. So next time, I don't know, man. I gotta do something different when I'm around you, man, because I black out like going to party Frank the Tank mode.
Yeah.
So with everything, you guys are so busy in and out of the studio. You guys got the tour to prepare for. You got the show here in Ontario. You got the show there in Maine for us as well, right? Where do you guys even find the time to like do anything? You know?
And you got to know, man, that we're living like 1 hours apart from each other.
Yeah.
We're like all around Quebec. Every member, there's not 2 members in the same city. It's a big mess, but we're making this work.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Well, people don't realize how big like just Ontario and Quebec is. Like to say being Ontario, your members are like with Fortunate Losers. One of their members is in Toronto, and they're in Sudbury. That's 5 hours apart. You know, how do you practice? You know, like how do you make it work, right?
Oh, you find the time for the things that you love and you want to do, man.
If
you say that you don't have the time, that's because you don't take the time.
Yeah. No, it's so
true. I think it's all about passion. When you really love something, you'll find the time to do it. Like I have 2 bands and I'm working for like 40 hours a week, and I still manage to do both projects. And I have time for some of my closest friends, but not too many people. You just have to refocus on what's important for you.
Do you have some time to go to Jean-Pierre, Gabriel?
No.
But no, I understand. It's almost like some people rush home to go and watch a certain fucking TV show that makes no sense. You know what I mean? Or like, where
they say they don't have time to have a band, but they will binge watch Stranger Things season 3 for 8 hours on the Saturday. So
right,
you have to choose what you want to do. It's a certainty that you don't have. It's a lot of energy, a lot of thinking. Like me and Yan, especially, we're always thinking about that fucking band. I don't know for the others, but I know me and Yan were always talking about it. Like, oh yeah, we could do that. Ah yeah, we could improve that. Oh yeah, we should get this. Hey yeah, but it's like a full fucking time job every second of our life. And
Yeah.
that's what passion is about. If it doesn't talk to you like this, then fuck that. Don't do it.
Well, that's a great thing. Like with the job I got now, my boss is actually Unfortunate Losers, a fantastic band out of Sudbury here. So when I'm like this year, when I'm like Dead Man's Prophecy's playing or Last Dance Amongst Wolves, I got to go to Quebec, but I get the time off. He understands that artistry and that place now that I need to be, you know, to make everything work. But that passion, like
Yeah.
you don't find it in almost any other part of the music other like than metal in that sense, where people will come and play for hot dogs. You know?
Yeah, basically.
Hot dogs, maybe, right? Like
Tonight we're playing on the First Nation. How do you call that? Reserve.
yeah, First Nation Reserve, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, First Nation Reserve, and we were kidding around like, oh, tonight instead of beer tickets, we're gonna get cigarettes.
I'm a smoker of peyote. I love peyote too, right?
And I was like, I'm the only member that doesn't drink beer, and I always give my coupons to my bandmates. So I was like, tonight you give me your coupons, and I'm getting the cigarettes.
So I've got to ask, this kind of always comes up with the drinking then and the party, and you say you don't drink beer, but do you still drink or do
I drink liquors.
Oh, okay. So I was going to ask, like being a non-drinker per se, how do you hang out with these guys?
I'm not drinking a lot, but I drink, yeah. When I drink a lot, but I don't drink often.
Yeah. Let's go around the table because this is important to me. I'm on the verge. I've just did 2 months sober, no alcohol. I'm just kind of coming back into it. I'm like, I probably should have took 3 months, maybe 4 months. You know, like, has it ever been a problem or an issue with any of the long-standing members, or even the new member coming in? Is that an issue or a problem?
I think it's never been a problem for me. Like I always being that kind of guy that will drink on the weekend, be more serious on the when it's your daily job, and when you go back to job the next day and you're hangover. And but on weekend I can definitely black out sometimes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not having trouble doing parties or anything. Like I match with those guys.
Go ahead, Dave. I can see you're waiting.
The new lineup, I think is the Magic for me. It's fucking good.
Love it.
So, most beer. Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
And you, Jonathan?
Yeah, Joe, you don't speak.
Sorry.
Jonathan is not really
Beating.
doesn't talk a lot of English, so that's why he doesn't talk that much. But
No, I understand.
he can
We
say
had
a few words.
Yeah. The first time he was on, it was like I had a translator, so it worked out good, right? But
Hey Joe, il demandait est-ce que l'alcool a déjà été un problème pour toi, mettons.
À tous les jours.
we are
Every day.
a little bit of French never, right? I can say tabernacle.
Yeah,
That's right.
Tabernacle.
All right. I'm getting it tattooed in the star constellation on my arm now. Go in May 11th over there at Chadwick Tattooing. Gonna fucking do it up proper, man. I can't wait.
All the bands, it's alcohol a real problem here. But can control himself, and we are years old and more. We can make fun, but we can be serious.
Yeah.
No, from what I've seen and heard on the grapevine, even having just Dave there with Dead Man, you guys come on stage. You were very professional. You were more professional than I was that night. Like, I hurt my back in the pit and shit. Had to sit in a chair for the rest of the show. So
bad. We begin to drink when we going in the place. We sleep in the backstage.
Well, once this bus is done, man, there'll be no more sleeping backstage, baby. I'm bringing the bus, and you guys got space. So, honestly, as artists, and as you guys are just taking off, you guys are on fire right now. Where is the best spot to like buy your merch and support you guys and play your music?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Government project. This guy.
So the best place to find your music, buy your merch.
But for the moment, you can buy stuff.
I just want to say that interview is really representative of what we are.
Well, I love honesty. That's why we do it raw and live. You know what I mean?
A bunch of functional, messed up persons.
Yeah. So you bring calm within the chaos. A second you guys set on stage, boof, all this like fun and mockery and carrying on disappears. Boom, you guys are on stage now. It's fucking live. I can't wait to see you guys twice this year, at least minimum, because you're playing my shows. So I'm so happy about that, man. Thank you guys so much.
We're really do a party,
Thanks
man.
to you.
Yeah.
Thanks to you to help us, bro. Yeah.
Oh, I have no problems helping the music and the people I love and the people I become family with. Like, you know, like you said, you get blackout drunk a few times together, brother. it's family, you know. Like, you don't do that with just everybody, right?
At Hamilton.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm so excited, man. That's gonna be sick. Yeah. May 27th, baby. You guys can catch these guys at the Kill Zone. We're having that will be the final day of the skate comp, so we'll have the best of the best skaters and the best of the bands. So it was kind of an AP Records. So we've got all of our bands except for Sapphire coming on, and then you guys are the exception. And then I've got another band I brought in as an exception because you guys are awesome, man. You guys got to play on all my stages, right? So
nice, thank you very much, man. And we all kind of like skate. I think I'm gonna be looking at the competition. I really always enjoyed. Look at me. I've already skateboard. Did you ever see a 300-pound guy doing skate?
Not without the special boards, you know, like
a lot of broken boards.
Yeah, right. Like, but no, that's gonna be cool. Like, I don't know, like if you guys can make it Friday night, you know, we can maybe work out an arrangement. I help pay for your Friday night, and then Saturday.
Yeah, probably, man. I'm in.
Then you guys can come see the whole show in its entirety. It's 2-day fucking thing, right? So,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm in.
oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, I'll get all the info to you guys as it comes in, and we know 100% what's happening, where you guys are going to stay. We'll work it out, man. We'll get you guys here the Friday then, and then.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun though. I've never done anything this big. This is huge for me. It's a 2-day event, right? And we multiple vendors. We've got the skaters. We've got the bands coming in, right? So
It's a lot of organization.
yeah, we got 10 in total.
Yeah.
But the first day, which is mainly all AP records and BG in them, and then the second day is a few more of our heavier stuff from AP records, and then you guys and stuff. So. You guys will probably play second last, and then we'll have our AP records. The best heavy band will finish, you know, the show out. That'll give you the whole day to chill and relax, see everything that's going on, get some food in you and stuff, right?
That sounds awesome, man.
Yeah, that's good.
And then May, that's another story. We'll get rid of May, and then we'll talk about October and get May all fucking finalized. And because I'll get a head count. I don't know if you guys are bringing some old ladies or family or friends to Maine. I don't know. So we'll get a full head count, and then I can start arranging the rooms and making sure everyone's got places to sleep.
Yeah, usually we bring the girlfriends, some of our old fans. There's 3 or 4 fans that always come to our show, and we could bring them in too.
Oh, that's 100% more than welcome, my friend. This is ticket sales for events. I'll put us all in touch with Gary. I know Dave's in with the chat with him already, but we'll get you guys in there, and then if you guys have tickets you want to sell, we'll make sure that comes off our total, because we only can fit so many people, right? So we want to make sure your fans come first off, you know, 10, 20, 30, could be 100. We'll sell out with you guys probably, right? You're really only 4 hours. For me, when I'm at home, it's 9-hour drive to get to that venue and set everything up and do all that. You guys are about 4 hours away. So maybe I'll come and ride with you guys. I'll come down a day or two early. It's a ride, you know what I mean? But we'll see.
Oh, you're more than welcome, man. I've got a big pedal van. I can bring you in that.
We already know that's going down, man. All right. So what else? What else is new, guys? Like, I know this year's big. You guys have a lot on the go and stuff, but you have some new stuff coming out. How do you plan to release your new music? Are you going to go a couple singles and then the full album, or is it just going to be the full album, here you fucking go kind of thing?
If someone want to talk, you can. And if not, I will.
Bonjour.
I'll say it. We're more in the single mood. We're gonna bring singles where actually our bassist can't be there right now because he's finalizing our next video that's coming out on Monday. It's gonna be released on Monday. It's up from the songs for the song "Sick of You." It's gonna be a kind of video / lyrics video. We have shot it like 1 month and a half ago, and he's finalizing the edition, all the last details before it's coming out Monday.
Yeah, I know. I just put that up. I was like, oh.
And Sick of You, our first song.
Yeah, that's our first French song.
Oh.
The title is Sick of You, but the lyrics are in French, except for the word "sick of you."
My next question, being from Quebec, bilingual 100%, right? You guys sing a lot in English. So doing this one in French, is that a taboo for you, or is that something you guys kind of always wanted to do?
Not at all, man. I really think uh, music, English is the universal language. So if you want to reach out to the biggest crowd possible, you gotta go with the English. We're not close to bring like Sick of You one or two songs here and there
Yeah.
for our fans, for the French people who follows us, but. Uh, we're doing music because we like it and we want to share it with the most people possible. So we gotta go with the English, and it sounds so good English for the music.
It's
No,
fun to follow the song. It's not close to write more song, but like Kevin, it's more easy to communicate well in English. Anyways,
Yeah.
well, fuck. What else should we cover tonight, man? What else should we go over? Obviously, you guys are on Bandcamp, you're on YouTube, you're on Spotify. You can find us now on the Backbone Hour playlist from all the different radio shows we're on now.
Thank you,
Man, I couldn't wait to play your song. I had to BG and I have a total different vibe on the radio. He's pretty mellow with his music. He's more like the laid back beach kind of fucking vibe, right? And I'm like, no, we're playing this song, man. You know, we're playing some heavy shit tonight, right? So, I look forward, and we're on the verge. Well, we're not on the verge. We can actually do a call in. So next time I'm back in the studio to do the radio, I'll hook up with one of you guys. I would like to do a call in. We'll play one of the songs you guys want us to play. We'll go into depth on it right there live on the radio for you guys.
Yeah, nice.
And then, that'd be better than me trying to explain and stumble through my words to be like, this is Last Dance Amongst Wolves, favorite song, blah, blah. You know, it'd be nice to have you guys on there to explain it. You know what I mean?
And actually, what's your favorite song?
But you guys, fuck, man. I heard it the other day, man. I don't even have my tablet. I'm terrible with names. So I always just click on you guys, and then it plays through while I'm working, right? So I'm not actually seeing your songs and shit. I finally just kind of we played it on the radio for Dead Man's Prophecy, my favorite song by you guys. I don't even know that name of the song, right? But I got inundated by so many bands and so much music. It's hard to keep track of everything in that sense, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But the more and more I listen to your newer stuff, man, next time you ask me, I'll have like a list. I'll never stumble on this question again.
That's not a trap, man. I totally understand. So many times I'm just going to the band's page, click on
you guys are on fans only too.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here, brother. $7.99 a month, baby. You can see me doing the helicopter, playing my guitar and stuff, right? But no, I'm like you said. Sometimes a lot, especially nowadays, it's no longer you buy the tape and stuff, or you watch it on MTV and all the info comes up. It just comes up on a playlist. Yeah. You have no clue what band or the name or anything. You just know you like the song. You click on it, right? Yeah. But
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but anything else we should cover tonight, boys? Fucking.
I don't know. Les petits Frenchies, y avez-vous de quoi vous aimeriez qu'on parle?
I'm gonna look that up after the show and comment. You just said.
I asked them if there was something we didn't talk about yet.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So we'll wait a few minutes. I got one more question for you guys.
Yeah.
So in the future, when you guys say do a full like 300-day tour? Because I can see you guys hitting that status where you're on the road all the time, probably next year or so, right? What do you guys envision on that tour? Like, is it just going to be, I've listened to interviews and I've lived the road so long. All I see is hotel rooms and the curtains, or the stage.
Yeah.
You don't really like, are you guys hopefully will plan it out so you get like 3 days off in between each show and you get to see the sights? Or is it going to be just grind, see the hotel room, eat at McDonald's, and then that's it,
It really depends on the offers, man. I really think that we're gonna do what we have to do to make it work. If it's gonna be a grinding tour to build up a big fan base and stuff, we're gonna do shitty tours like 5, 6, 7 days a week. Just like you said, eating McDonald's, sleeping in the van, and just go to the next venue. We're gonna do it if that's what it takes to make it. I don't think there's any princess except me in the band.
Yeah.
I'm the most princess.
Yeah.
But I can handle a lot of shit too.
I need mushroom, magic mushrooms, and
Hey, we got back to the show after October, and everyone were just waiting.
We did a mush trip back in the days, and I was just saying, I'm a princess. Treat me like a princess.
Eat a little bit,
I was so fucking high, man. I really thought I was a princess.
Man, people look at me, they're like, I was a god dose. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, you just ate 7 grams of mushrooms. I'm like, yep. I'm going to start with this and see where this goes. I'll probably eat another 7 grams before the night's over. Like, they're my favorite.
Like, you gotta respect the royalty.
Yeah. We got back from the show in October, and someone handed me a bag of Rice Krispies with chocolate and mushrooms in it. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't even eat any until we got back to the hotel room. I'm like, you guys hungry? You want burgers? They're like, yeah.
Bro, if you make mushroom, it's...
They were all, I just whipped them on the table. You guys want Rice Krispie squares? They're all eating them down. I'm like, yeah, they're loaded with mushrooms, by the way. By the way, I'm cooking burgers. Hopefully everybody's hungry, right? Like,
but
that's a very nice tip.
If you want to say, I recommend on the mushroom, sick of you, deal on you and in Paris, I look like.
Oh, you guys wait! This is October, bud. We're gonna. I'll have more mushrooms than beer. How about that? With this fucking after the show, baby. I can't wait. But I got another show like in 10 minutes. I gotta get shut down here and set up and get ready to go with Precious from Sweden, man. I hate to cut you guys short tonight, but
no, it's okay. We gotta move. We have a show tonight, so we gotta prepare.
Yeah. Well, you guys get ready to hit the show. Where are you guys playing tonight? Fucking case you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing.
And the only one from First Nation in our band is our bassist that's not there right now. We're going to play for his family.
Man, you guys are so fun, man. It's an honor to have you guys on, Brady. Like, it's an honor to have you guys on our stage too this year, twice this year. So I can't wait, and
it's gonna be a pleasure, man.
Yeah, can't wait, brother. So yeah, we'll call it a night. Last Dance Amongst Wolves. Check these guys out. They're everywhere: Spotify, Bandcamp. You guys are YouTube, Facebook. I'll get somebody send me all your links, and then I'll post it up in the title later tonight once I'm done everything and shit, right? And then that way people can just click above and below. And we'll see you guys fucking soon, man.
Yann, c'est quoi t'essayes de dire?
Tabernacle. That's all I gotta say, baby. You know it. So we'll see you guys live again in like 15 minutes. We got Simon from Crusher, and I think we have the whole band on again. So it's gonna be another crazy show like just now. So we'll catch you guys here real soon, and play it loud, play it proud. Last Dance Amongst Little